Yeah.
They did show off the new MacBook Air. It looks really nice. I think they'll sell about a billion of them.
Oh, they did.
You know, they might sell a couple of those.
Okay.
Far as I can tell. Shout out Callum.
Did they have colors for the Air?
Oh, they got colors. No.
All right.
Not as many as you might want.
Okay.
Yeah.
They got
You'll be quite mad, actually.
No, he's not gonna be quite mad.
They don't have the color.
You know why? He can't be mad because his mustache is smiling.
Right. I'm always a happy guy now.
See how that works, Will?
Yeah.
No matter what, you look over, you see a smile.
Mm-hmm.
Space gray, silver, gold, and
gold?
they call I don't know. Don't even say starlight midnight. Get out of my face with that.
Okay.
They got one that's almost black. They got one that's gold, and then they got space gray and silver. And honestly, I'm most interested in the midnight model, the black model, because they haven't had a black laptop in a really long time. And I don't know how black it's going to be. Like, you might get it and be like, that's just even darker gray.
Yeah.
Okay, which is fine.
Which is fine.
Which I can deal with, but I just want, some sort of fresh feel to it. I just remember the black MacBook from ages ago.
Oh, whoa. That black MacBook looks cool.
Okay, so you like it as well.
It's
so
like
I'm not the
charcoal.
only one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, look at the angle they give you. It's really not much to look at over here, but you got MagSafe going on. You got M2 going on. You got, it's a thinner, lighter, low, like 20% lower volume, somewhere in that neighborhood.
This is the Air?
This is the Air,
This is the Air.
Interesting. So it doesn't like taper off to a point.
No wedge design anymore. But much thinner and lighter, 2.7 pounds compared to 3, because I know you're getting weighed down by that current Air.
Right.
0.3 pounds causing problems for you.
Slow down here.
Tightening the leg formations.
You still remember that one, eh?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember anything. How you been, Will? How you doing? Yeah.
Good. They haven't updated the website. What's up with that?
Ooh, shots fired. Are you firing shots right now?
Oh, yeah.
He is.
You telling Tim he's not doing his job? It's right there, MacBook Air. What are you doing?
Okay,
It's right
now.
there. It's right
they
there.
have it.
I
Okay,
don't know.
good.
I feel like you were some sort of cache, some sort of probably because you're using Chrome. They're like, this guy can wait.
Yeah.
Like that guy can wait. You have to click on it though.
Slow it down.
You have to click on this. View pricing. Here we go. You better not have those Canadian prices, Will.
Let me change that real quick here.
Yeah. We gotta keep him on his toes over here. He's been off for too long from this job. He's like, holy crap, rapid fire buttons. Shut up, Lou.
M2 chip, too.
Yeah, M2 chip and price point. So $11.99, which I know that's still $11.99. Inflation, economy. But it is Apple's most popular laptop for a reason, because it is the most affordable one. The
Right.
funny thing is the M1, which does most of what you want to do, it sticks around but goes down in price $9.99. And people have to make up their mind if they want to spend, 200 extra bucks for the M2 chip. You can see the difference here. Another interesting fact, I didn't notice this in the presentation. The display, they're measuring 13.6 inches, not 13.3. And you know how they managed to do that, right?
No, shrink the bezels?
You know how they managed to do that, right?
No, I don't.
With the notch. You put the notch in,
right.
and then you measure diagonal. Do you subtract the notch, Mo? I don't know about you.
Apple doesn't.
Length times width. I don't know about you. How you like to measure things. Do you subtract the notch? Will, you're a math guy. Go ahead. Let me know.
No, you don't want to talk about math here. It's not
You've come to the wrong place. You've come
despite
to
my race.
the store. Hey, jeez, man. Holy cow.
I had to put that out there.
Holy cow, man.
Ugh.
Okay, so don't take it lightly. They put out a promo. They put out a commercial. They talked about how everybody loves the MacBook Air and everybody buys the MacBook Air. Thinner, lighter, perfect for everyone. The laptop for everyone. Forget about the Pro. But then they said, wait a second. We'll probably put that M2 in the Pro as well. So you can get the MacBook Pro 13, which is also considered new right now. And what makes this so complicated is it's $100 more. It's like, but then it doesn't get the notch, so it doesn't get the added screen measurement. So you have the M1 MacBook Air with the old bezel, $999. M2 MacBook Air with the notch and the slimmer, lighter thing, 13.6 inch. Liquid Retina, probably the best display of the bunch. They said 500 nits. Then the MacBook Pro 13 keeps the exact same form factor, but gets the M2 chip for $100. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. What do I buy? What do I buy?
I might go M1 Air off this lineup.
You're just saving your money.
I mean, I haven't.
Inflation, gas prices,
Exactly.
fast food.
But
I
the
haven't
new
had-
color though,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
midnight,
that's
it's
true.
nice.
Yeah. Anyway, those the Pro 14 and 16 are just too much money for day to day, $2,000 starting. And now people have this very bizarre decision at the low end. Me, on the other hand, I say go for the new M2, thin and light. Okay, wait, quick update here. I said that it was a bit lighter. It's not very much lighter. By the way, shout out to give a shout out.
Barely
Guy gave
lighter.
$20. Give a shout out. Will, I can't read from here. What is it? Not till something. Go ahead, Will. Whenever you feel like it. Whatever you like
There's
here.
a lot of vertical lines.
It's up to you. Whatever you like here,
What's
Will.
up, Tammy?
Okay, Tammy, there we go. 2.8 pounds down to 2.7, and then 3 pounds for the Pro model. It also has the best FaceTime camera of the bunch. It's only 1080 out of those three options, unless you go all the way to... Now, of course, these other options should get updated at some point. But it's a bit hard, I think, for a customer right now. I know for me, it's a no-brainer. Now, I don't know if this thing's going to throttle or what, because it's so thin and light. But they've also been great with these chips, with these the M series stuff. Maybe they figured it out, and I don't have to worry about it.
And they showed gaming.
They show gaming. They got Capcom over there.
Yeah, Resident Evil 8, 1080p on the Air. That's pretty good.
So you think about it and you say, okay, maybe that's the way to go. I'll spend the $200 extra. I'll have the latest. I'll get whatever color I want, which in this case, I would go with the black one, or what they call midnight. They say 18 hours of battery life. Shout out Wolfhound. Oh, you made the chat bigger for me now. See, that's you sabotage me.
Hey, I
That
had
was
to
what
read
it was.
too, man.
No, but the thing,
What do you
the thing was, I was looking at it thinking, oh, my eyes.
Yeah, that you're freaking out.
I'm
like,
74 years old because I feel like it would be the same size all the time. That you would just leave it as the same size, but you sabotage me. You shrink, you grow. It's a bit much for me. I get
I'm
flustered.
just testing you. Sometimes.
I get flustered in these scenarios, as you can tell. Supercharged by M.2, available next month, by the way. So it's not even like you can order it right now, which is interesting. Not ready to go quite yet. I am glad they did hardware. Sometimes these software shows, WWDC, people like us, we cross our fingers. Hardware? No hardware. Plus, the MacBook Air needed an update. I'm curious how much I'll like it compared to the Wedge. The Wedge is sort of legendary. Mo's a big Wedge guy, right? It's low on the wrist.
Yeah. No, actually, I really enjoy it.
Well, what you laughing at
Just
over
so
there?
specific.
What are you laughing at over there?
Wedge.
He's a big Wedge guy.
Yeah.
Don't underestimate the Wedge. Don't underestimate the triangle. It's a very strong structure and shape. Don't underestimate. You
I
can,
remember people cutting cucumbers with the wedge
What?
because it's so sharp.
Really?
Yeah. So it was a
That's
good
actually
time.
kind of impressive to cut cucumbers with this.
yeah, what's weird right now is where's the notch? Go back up to that image. Like, there's no notch there. What's
Oh
going on?
yeah, you're right.
But then they showed, did they not show it with a notch? Am I losing my mind here? They showed it with a notch. Did
Oh,
they not?
definitely they did.
So is it like, are they blacking out the software on the wallpaper to just make it look
Probably.
all bezel? What's going on here?
Maybe it's like a flatter screen because the bottom seems like it's thicker as well.
Oh, okay.
Do you think
Also,
it's a feature that you can just black out the top portion?
maybe
Oh, maybe, yeah.
maybe it's a Photoshop mishap, Mo, and you would know something about that.
Right.
Well,
Good Lord.
take it easy over there. So listen up. Here's the number one feature that I have failed to mention at the moment, and this is going to flip both of you over to M2 buyers. Did you know that?
Okay.
Go ahead, Mo.
How are you going to flip?
What would it take to get you on board here?
I actually don't know because I have yet to have a problem with the M1.
Yeah. Well, what if I was going to give you a power brick with 2 USB-C ports? Might I have your attention, sir?
Oh. So an extra
Mo's
port.
like, I could buy one of those for $20. What's the big deal? But no, I mean, finally, they give you a power brick. They give you a fun power brick. I want to have fun with my power brick. Shout out Sim.
What wattage do we know?
He says, I dog sit a dog named Mo, so we call him Mo Money.
That's nice.
You like that one?
Yeah.
There it is. 35 watt.
Oh, okay.
Dual USB-C port compact power adapter with the flip down prongs.
So you can charge your iPhone and your laptop.
You flip down, you flip up.
Travel.
Goes in your pocket, you're not getting poked. Nobody wants that. The poking. But you do want the 2 ports. Now you got both your devices charging up. You're ready to go. You got a little, what do you call that? You got a little grip on there too for your thumb.
Yeah, to pull it out.
You pull it out, you plug it in. So this, I
cool.
guess this is unavailable at the moment. $59. Not a ton of power, 35 watt, but okay.
No.
Is that what we're getting with the laptop? 35 watt. Well, go ahead, Will. Yeah,
I think the previous one is 30.
yeah,
So it does seem like it's maybe a bit of an upgrade, but
yeah. We're just charging a phone 150 watt.
yeah. Yeah, and that was fast.
It was about the same size as that. So, just saying.
So why not? Yeah.
Well, I'm just throwing it out there. I know it creates heat and everything else. Everyone panics. 13.6-inch diagonal LED backlit display with IPS technology, 2560 by 1664 native resolution at 224 pixels per inch with support for 1 billion colors. I like the 500 nits of brightness. I'll take all the brightness I can get. They say 18 hours Apple TV app movie playback. That's a little nudge. They're like, you want the best battery life? Well, you best be watching movies and TV in the Apple TV app. Otherwise you're getting 8 hours less battery life, and we'll make sure of it.
8 hours.
And we'll make sure of it.
Up to 15 hours of wireless web browsing on Safari, not Chrome. They don't write that. I'm just joking around. Yeah, 30 watt USB-C power adapter included with M2 8 core, but you get the 35 watt dual USB-C port power adapter if you get the 10 core with 512 storage. What? Or you can pay extra and get it with the 8 core M2. Because this wasn't already complicated enough, which one you're even going to choose. It's easy for me. Okay, go back to view pricing here, Will, for a second. Let's see if we can config one right now, how we want to do it. Can we do it? Yeah, M2. Scroll down. I want the midnight. Yep. And what do I get if I go up to $14.99? What do I get? It's still the 8 core. I still have to config. What?
Memory?
No. Go back up to the top.
You can.
8 core, 10 core. Oh, yeah. 8 core CPU, 10 core GPU. Got it. Got it.
It's all in one
got
chip.
It. Got it.
Unified.
Yeah. Okay, so this one I'm getting the power brick I want. 24 gigs of memory for $400. I don't need it. Yeah, just give me base on that. Yep. Give me base on that is fine. 512 is fine. I want to do. Oh, you get the choice. What a weird choice that is.
What's the choice?
35 watt dual USB-C port adapter or 67 watt one port. You can have one port.
Oh.
67 watts, because that's what I was thinking. 35 watt. You can't really can't do everything with it.
I'm going with the solo port, 67 watt.
Yeah, but it's less travel-y.
It is.
I don't know.
But 50% in 30 minutes.
You see what I'm saying? This is all very.
That is very bizarre.
It's too much. It's too much to handle.
You walk away.
It's too much.
He leaves.
I end the deal right there. I don't add it to my bag. Honestly, screw all of this. Get the base, the most base of all the airs. These things are so fast and capable these days.
The M1, right?
The base of all. No, I still want M. I need to save 1.1 pounds.
You need to save.
Yes, I do. And I need to say that I have 500 nits and 13.6 inch display, not 13.3.
Right.
These are the things I need.
Right.
And
need
for
the notch.
200, I can do it. So it's the base of all base with M2 chip, MacBook Air. That's the one you go for. And I'll probably go for the fast charger, even though it's bigger, because I can't be charging so slow. I'm going to panic.
Yeah, you need the fast charger.
At 35 watts, I got to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on my way out the door. Whatever juice I get is what I get.
Yeah.
And I need speed. I mean, I really wish it was even more than 67
Yeah.
watt. Not
You
gonna
could
lie.
always just pick up like an anchor brick that has the dual ports as well.
Is this a sponsored segment?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Don't be an idiot. Just do that instead. I mean, honestly, he's right about that.
What about the Mac Pro?
What about it? What do you think about? Oh, the MacBook Pro.
Yeah, sorry, the MacBook Pro.
Well, no, I mean, it just got the chip and everything else stayed the same.
Nothing.
It got the
Nothing
M2.
else?
Yeah, nothing else.
Oh,
It got the M2. It still has the.
can you upgrade?
It still has the touch bar with the Touch ID. No, they're just going to keep the same shell for a little bit longer.
Oh,
It's yeah. There's a lot of crossover in the lineup, but it seems weird to complain about because it's like it is a big investment for people, and hopefully they can dial in the exact right choice for themselves.
sure.
But out of that bunch, I'm going to go with the M2 Air. That's my selection. I don't know. You guys can have a different point of view, whatever you say. What's your picks?
Wait, you said the M2 Air? I thought the
M2 Air.
M1 Air.
No, that was Mo.
That's me.
Oh, okay. I'll get the M2 Air as well.
Okay. Sick.
Midnight.
Sick. We got it all sorted. Mo's trying to save the 200. It's inflation. It's
Right. Oh, I have an inflation. bit.
$2 a liter at the gas pump. It's a commute.
It's too much.
You don't know about this stuff, Will. Because you're around the corner, you don't know about all that.
Well, I still buy gas.
Yeah, but not like he buys gas. This guy, number one gas customer in the world right here.
Yeah, I would imagine.
He's going he's going everywhere, this guy.
Kirk as well.
Yeah.
Kirk's going everywhere. He's going everywhere. So